Hello, neighbors. You've made it to the third quarter of 2023, and this is great because you have breath and you have your mind. So you have all the tools you need to create the life you desire. And this reading for July, August, and September will break down the upcoming planetary energy so that you can use the influence to your best advantage. So welcome to your reading. If you want to keep track of how the planetary energy personally affects you, please feel free to get your Astrology Daily Journal from my Amazon store. I always implore my clients to keep track of what's happening to them according to the planetary energy that's occurring. Not only is it a good way to reflect, but it's also an amazing way to look at your past to prepare for the future and use the energy to make power moves. I'll link the journal below in the description. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. With that said, let's get to the reading and see what the third quarter of 2023 has in store for you and how you can use the influence to manifest your goals and aspirations. Cancer, I hope you're well and welcome to the third quarter of 2023. The affirmation that would be so useful for you during the third quarter is, I feel it, so it will happen. We start July with a minor disconnect. The disconnect could be stemming from your desire to make money, but it's disconnected from your purpose, from what your purpose is. You will have the confidence and urge to charge forward with your endeavors, but inconsistent actions can occur when second-guessing the direction you believe would best benefit you. Minor redirection can be extremely helpful. You don't need to have all the answers, but believe that your consistent action, coupled with your assurance, will help you to find the answers along the way. While the energy brings you the space to increase your monetary assets, you are also actively working on your values, defining your standards, and implementing it. This may be met with resistance to a party or parties that may have been the catalyst for you to reinforce your standards and boundaries in the first place. Hold true to you and what you want to do. The upsets that may occur is just a test of whether you will hold steadfast in your standards. It is a temporary angst to the changes that can benefit you long term. Now, the North Node and South Node axis shifts into the Aries North Node and Libra South Node, happening in your 10th and 4th house. For you, there will be focus into gearing your attention towards your public life, reputation, status, and career versus your private and home life. It's time to really focus on the brand you are putting into the world. It is the time to reveal aspects of yourself that can help you career and status-wise. Carving your own way outside of partnership and family. The main question is, who are you and what is your brand? Also in July, you may stumble across frustration because it appears you're taking what you know and try to use it in your projects, your connections, but there is stagnation and you're unsure how to get over it. Broadening your network may reach resistance. Getting your message out and broadcasting your efforts may fall flat. Your attempts to further your knowledge may have obstacles. The feeling may cause anger, but you need to use the roadblocks as lessons that will eventually propel you. The worst thing you can do is stop and give up on your effort. You have to maneuver because the time is telling you to find a new way. Try your best to shift your way of thinking to get the results you're seeking. From July 23rd to September 4th, Venus in Leo retrogrades in your second house. This is not bad for you at all. The work you've been putting in with regards to redefining your values will come back and reflect in your persona, meaning there will be a space of reflection, and you're going to see there's added charm, charisma, and confidence to your personality. This is going to draw people to you and back to you in a way that can benefit you socially and monetarily. Keep doing your self-inventory and note your changes in how your interpersonal value has increased. Now, August rolls around, and I know there are Cancers out there thinking, man, the third quarter of 2023 is whack, but it ain't. Yes, there are areas of improvement and reflection, but the third quarter is pretty dope for y'all. We have a beautiful trine with Mars in Virgo and Jupiter in Taurus, where your actions can produce talents which will reap rewards, whether it is putting you in front of people that will be foundational to helping you get things popping, monetary rewards, or public acknowledgement of your accomplishments. It's a beautiful foundational energy that brings a gorgeous start to August. Now we roll around to mid-August, and again, the way you maneuver with your local environment, the actions you're putting towards your goals and work will benefit you in your networks, social circles, causing big foundational shifts. Bringing things that you have always wished for in front of your face to prepare your spirit to receive and know that you deserve it. August is a great month for you Cancers, but around August 22nd, you're presented with a period where you should highly consider slowing down your activity to rest or switch modes to adventure, exploration, and fun. Highly ambitious actions towards your goals can be frustrated during this time and can cause you to second guess yourself. So use this period to rest or retreat into something that doesn't require so much energy, but stimulates the brain and expands your beliefs and or philosophical systems. So we're experiencing another transit of Mercury retrograde, and this is happening for you in your third house. Again, this coincides with the energy asking you to slow down, reflect on the actions you want to take towards your goals, and figure out the technical way in which you will practice your skill. Be mindful of how you are communicating with your age mate. And when I say age mate, people around your age group, your generation. But not just during the transit. Reflect on how you want to have beneficial communication going forward. The end of August blesses you with some powerhouse energy to where your skills, the manner in which you communicate, connects from your age mates can bring about powerful collaborations, beneficial assignments, and new and transformative responsibilities that will add to your status. This energy could even bring about a coupling that can change your life. You may find this mate closer to home than you think, so look out. The beginning of September shines a light on the hard work and focus needed for self-improvement, rearranging self-limiting beliefs, and matters stemming from the father or males in your lives. You won't shy away from putting in the psychological work, and there can be events that pushes you along the pathway to address it. Just be prepared for the energy and know that nothing great comes from an easy place. On September 4th, Jupiter goes retrograde in the 11th house. Things have been coming in for you in terms of new friends, network groups, collaborations, acknowledgement of accomplishments, and now you will have the space and energy to see how that is truly benefiting you and how to make your wishes stay long term. How can you use your resources to where it benefits you for the long run? Mid to ending of September, certain aspects of your private life can surface in ways that make you feel uncomfortable. And this may be par for the course considering all the goodness that is coming in terms of accomplishment. There is an adjustment period for you that will ask, what are you comfortable with sharing to where you are relatable and transparent, but also have aspects of yourself that you want to keep to yourself. Transparency can work to your benefit in terms of elevation, but you have to determine your comfort level. This brings us to the end of your reading, and I will see you in a few for your October, November, and December reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below about the energy you encountered so far in 2023 and the progress you've made. As mentioned in the beginning of the reading, you can grab a copy of your Astrology Daily Journal. The link will be in the description below. This will help you to keep track of what's happening in your life based on the astrological planetary influence. And until then, flow with the energy and take every blessing and opportunity the universe has in store for you. Peace and prosperity to you, and we'll chat soon.